I have finally managed to set this up. I know everybody has been waiting for a really long time, so here it is, the first Civilization 6 AI-only battle on a huge Earth map. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best here to contain my excitement. It's just, you gotta understand, I've been waiting for so long, and I'm sure you guys have been as well. Everyone has been asking me since the day Civilization 6 released, like, Drew, where is an AI-only battle? What are you doing? Get on that. I haven't been able to do it up until this point, and I'm really excited to see what happens here. So if you're not used to the way I do AI-only battles, and I'll remind anyone because it has been a while, you can leave your picks in the comment section down below. What civilization do you think is going to win? We have 20 civilizations in this game, including Poland and the Aztecs. But before you make your choice, I would advise waiting until the end of this video because we will be moving really quickly. We're already on turn 10. Things will slow down as we get into the mid-game though, but I'd wait to the end of the video and see exactly what's happening. Now, when it comes to my own picks, it's got to be among these three here. Russia, Scythia, and Gilgamesh of Sumeria are in really good positions. And we are starting everyone off on Prince so that everyone stays at like a basic kind of player level with a settler. They all start off with a settler and a warrior, and then we get to kind of see them grow from there. I think it's going to be among these three. Because we're starting on Prince, I don't know if Sumeria or Scythia are going to do that well. I kind of want to say Russia. But then again, India out here in, the subcontinent of India by themselves, they're looking really safe behind the Himalayas, and they've got this Afghan city-state to their northeast. We got China and Korea and Japan, and of course, let's not forget about America and Great Britain. And who knows the colonization that could take place. We could see a lot of colonization because there aren't as many New World civs at the moment. We have Brazil, the Aztecs, and America. That's it inside of the North and South American continents. So we could see colonization from, I think, from England, and let's not forget Norway. Remember, they're one of the only civs, they are the only civ that can travel across the deep seas a lot earlier than everybody else. So I think it's gonna depend. Now they might get distracted by like modern day Denmark, and they might want to go colonize Sweden. So I don't think the AI is gonna, they don't know. They don't see what we see. So they might not go over here for quite a long time. I don't know. We're already on turn 23. Like I said, we're going to be moving very, very quickly through this. So I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And but let's wait. Let's wait. I don't think we have anyone with a new city. Looks like Greece. This is going to be Gorgo's Greece. We're not playing with Pericles because Gorgo is so much more aggressive. This is domination only as well to make sure that we pull out as much aggressive behavior out of the AI as possible. So it looks like Greece is going to settle up here. And one of the greatest things that I like about Civilization 6 AI-only battles is that we have this notification bar with this mod at least. So we can see that Scythia has founded a new city, the Aztecs, Japan. Oh, it's about to go down. We have a bunch of people settling new cities. Arabia is going to be up next. The Kongo, let's also not forget about the Kongo. It is going to be a toss-up. This is really going to be a toss-up game. For some of these civs that are by themselves, they might not be able to take maybe wonders away or cities with districts, that's why I think it's going to really depend on these three: Sumeria, Scythia, and Russia. And ooh, I didn't realize Tomyris just forward settled Russia. Remember, Russia does pretty well in the tundra tiles, so I guess Peter can always go out and grab some of these tiles out here, and that might be helpful. Religion will also play a pretty big role. That will be interesting. Yeah, Rome and Greece are already getting off to this is going to be kind of an aggressive start. I know that the AI is pretty aggressive. I mean, while they're still building up troops. Oh, let's see how Germany's fine. Germany's okay. Look at that, France though, man, Catherine, you messed up. You might actually, this might come back to bite her though, because Spain could settle down south here and maybe forward settle France, and it's kind of it's an ongoing cycle of forward settling, just angry people, pretty much angry people all over the place. Berlin is going to settle right to the north of this second French city. Okay, so Norway already grabbed southern Sweden. So maybe Norway will. Maybe Norway will travel out towards the east, perhaps. Now, how is England? They're going to be in a kind of a tough position because I don't really know where England is going to go. Obviously, they got like kind of southern Scotland, and they can go after Ireland, but they're also going to really need to colonize. It's even more important. Okay, I just missed a declaration of war. I need to focus more on those notifications. It's just they're going by so fast. Again, things will definitely slow down by by the mid-game here. Okay, so there goes India. Also, there's no promises at all. I've just got to disclaim that, that we might not be able to finish this game. Who knows? This is still, kind of a risky move here. I know that for sure we'll get overturned 150 with my own tests. But anyways, let's go ahead and examine the American start. So we've got Washington, wow, Boston, and Los Angeles all being settled one by one. And the Aztecs kind of moving up north because we've got La Venta kind of blocking them off from Central America. So there will be a really interesting conflict between these two. And, geez, I mean, what Teddy needs to do, Teddy needs to survive for as long as possible because this is not the time you want to mess with the Aztecs. The Aztecs have those Jaguar Warriors. That's what they're called, right? Jaguar Warriors? Yeah, Eagle Warriors. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Civ 5 already. Yeah, so they've got these really, really good, unique warrior units. You don't want to go to war with them right now. And America barely has an army, too. It might be, America might be thinking about attacking Toronto here. So for anyone that's, any of our Canadian viewers out there, I'm sorry. I think that's, you might be kind of safe, though. I mean, you got like the Great Lakes to kind of hide behind, so it might be okay. Greece has founded another city. Whoa, Greece, calm down. Well, you're at 3. Never mind. You're pretty much on pace with everybody else. So yeah, Rome, Greece was going to be a pretty big rivalry. Look at Poland getting off to a quick start. The DLC Civ looking great. They're looking really good. So they kind of took away a little bit of the Baltic states, right? Or kind of a little bit of Finland, small piece of Finland, which is going to actually impact Norway quite a bit over here. So I don't know where they're going to settle. Russia just bam blocked off. They just grabbed all of Eastern Europe, north of the Black Sea. Oh, another one. Dang. And that's the thing about Russia is because they get extra tiles when they settle a new city. It's like they just eat up so much land. And that's weird that they didn't settle up north towards the tundra. I mean, I would think that that's where they'd want to go, but that was not their go-to for some reason. Okay. I'm really curious to see how Arabia does. Another thing that's cool is we can see the resources already. So obviously the AI can't see these resources, but eventually when they get the technology, they will be able to. So we see oil and coal, and I think there's uranium. Yep, there's uranium right here on the Arabian Peninsula. Already on turn 60. Germany has declared war on France. All right, so I've got to read more into those notifications. I'm totally ignoring some of that stuff, and that's not good. Okay, so how you guys looking? We've got this is not the first war. There actually are a few other wars. Aztecs have settled another city, so they're probably quickly approaching America very, very fast. Okay, so there's a couple hits already. I mean, Germany pretty much has, this is Bordeaux, right? I might sound like a stupid person right now, but I thought that's how you pronounce it. This city has no walls. Oh, it's done. Yep, Germany's going to take this over for sure. And they're really doing it with just an army of warriors pretty much, so I got to give them credit. Yeah, I mean, France tried. That was smart to get up a trader, but it's too late. The infrastructure is not going to matter at all. And there you go. Germany desperately needed that because 2 cities in the middle of Europe would have been a disaster for Frederick. He wouldn't have gone out too well. Okay, and it looks like Spain might be thinking, oh, Spain is at war with France. Oh, this is not good. Western Europe might fall already, well, at least the French part of Western Europe, because Spain and Germany getting all of this land to themselves would be pretty devastating for anybody else. Pretty devastating, because Rome and Greece are done. I don't think they're going to be able to colonize anywhere else. I think Gorgo will eventually declare war on this city-state. I don't know if they're going to do anything with kind of the Turkish region. They might not. Spain finished a wonder. Oh, that's good. What wonder did you finish? Oh, the Oracle. That's the Oracle, right? Yes. I can't even remember what that gives, but yeah, France has made peace with Spain. Ooh, well, the key about that though was that what's his name? I'm just totally blanking on his name. Well, anyways, Spain got a settler out of it, so that's the big plot positive there. We've got England with another settler too. I'm really excited to see how Japan works. Japan off to a quick start. I mean, they've got this huge island to themselves. They've got 4 cities. They can easily reach kind of Russia finished a wonder. California, Oregon, Washington, Western Canada. They can get over there pretty quickly. Look at that. I mean, there's already tension. America has done a good job, I think, of building up their troops, though. They've got a much larger army. Egypt has declared war on Arabia. That's an interesting one. So the only one that's really going to stop the Kongo would be Cleopatra of Egypt. So, and the Congo already have 4 cities. Yeah, they settled their 4th city relatively recently. Egypt might be distracted by this Arabian War. I mean, the thing about Cleopatra is she's got to continue to settle, or else Movember is going to go crazy in sub-Saharan Africa, and he's going to be able to do whatever he wants. And that's not good for the scope of the world. But there will clearly be a handful of powers like Brazil, China, maybe India. Oh, that's another point that I'm not talking about. Anyone that has a large amount of land will have kind of an advantage. The Congo seem like they're going to be a part of that group. A part of that cool kids club, I guess. Yeah, there's going to be, I think, some pretty fun wars between China and India, I think. They both have, they both get their unique unit, around the same time, I thought. Maybe. Hong Kong looking really well, too. Korea not as powerful as some of these other city-states. I've noticed that. Geez, the Aztecs are going crazy right now. Oh, you're going after La Venta. Well, that's good for Teddy. That's really good for Teddy. If you're wasting your power of your Eagle Warriors on a city-state, you're going to be good. Although at the same time, this city-state falls, then Brazil needs to kind of start to worry. Not really. They've got plenty of room. Plenty of room, plenty of time, plenty of space. Turn 80 already. Wow, we are really just zooming by this, and that's why I wanted everyone to wait until the end of the video before they made any sort of picks, because we will have a good amount of information beforehand. Okay, so someone's got to settle south of Amsterdam, because this is a lot of room here. This is a lot of room. You can do a lot with this stuff. Rome has a settler, but they're not choosing to do anything with it. I think this is going to be the point in the game where Europe is going to start to do some weird colonization. I think we will see Rome or Poland get something out here towards the east of France or the southern part of France. I think the borders are going to be all over the place, which they've stayed relatively intact for the most part. Oh, Norway, he's still going for it. He's still going for it. Really curious to see how Poland goes. Bam, look at that culture grab. There you go. AI culture grab these mountains, so Poland's borders are looking a little bit bigger, a little bit better. Russia, have you done anything? No. Scythia looks like it's going to be the main power out of these three, because Scythia has all of this room out here. I mean, a lot of it is a desert, but it's still a lot of room, because I think China's going to be preoccupied with India. China should be... Wow, holy crap, look at Afghanistan. That is insane. Oh man, we got to figure out who's the suzerain with that city-state. We got to figure that out as soon as possible. Sumeria off to a really slow start, and I don't think anything is going to come out of the Egyptian-Arabian War, because there's just not enough room. The Suez Canal, not enough space, man. Not enough space for the AI to maneuver. Is Gilgi at war? With Haran? Are you at war? I didn't see that. They might be, potentially. Turn 88. Carthage still exists. Maybe that'll be the bane of Rome. We're gonna find out. They've got a lot of ships. A lot of ships out this way. I feel like some of the city-states are doing better than the CIVS, or at least army-wise. They've got almost a little bit more. Kongo going after Zanzibar, that's a big mistake though. Zanzibar is safe, dude. Don't do it. You're making a big mistake, Movember. I think so. Madagascar is also open to colonization as well with that natural wonder, which could be something. I don't know if the new natural wonders are a part of this. Maybe someone could let me know in the comment section. England is I think having a tough. They're in a tough position because they haven't settled. Oh, Manchester's coastal, but their capital London wasn't coastal, so I think they could struggle here. They have a harbor. Why aren't they building ships? Oh, they have a ship. Never mind. They're just not settling. Okay, well that's fine. Maybe they don't want to settle in Ireland. I don't know. Germany found a new city. Where was that? Boom. Okay, so Germany looks really good. We've got a strong Germany, a strong Norway, strong Poland. A relatively strong Rome and Greece, but they're only at 3 cities, so I think they're going to get outpaced here. Even though they both have settlers, they just can't figure out what they want to do with it. All right, let's check back in on Japan. I think it will take some time for the AI. Nope, Japan is colonizing Asia. They do not care. They're going to go for that colonization of northern China, I think. Just north of maybe modern-day Russian lands or something like that. I think that's what they could be going. Oh, no, they're going to go inland, I think. Since they have open borders with China. Arabia has made peace with Sumeria. Did you peace out for a city or anything? No, they didn't. Okay, so everything is normal there. That means Egypt can well, Egypt's going to settle, again, they're going to settle 4 cities. That's exactly what she needs to do. So when I've played my own TSL games, and I'll leave links in the description below to my own TSL games, because I think they could give a good amount of kind of advice, I don't know, a good amount of like idea of how these AI-only battles in an Earth map are going to go. I've seen them turn out 2 ways. The Congo either do really well in Africa because Cleopatra doesn't settle to the south, or it's kind of a toss-up. Sometimes they end up doing both really well, because Egypt goes after northern Africa and they go after like the Sahara Desert, and the Congo stay in the south. So that could be it. Ooh, Russia has declared war on Scythia. That's a big one. Oh, and England did settle their city. Maybe we won't see, because so in Civilization 5, we saw a lot of that, where the AI would just stay and sit on settlers, and they just keep like an army of settlers and not do anything with it. I've not noticed that as much this time around. So good job for the AI programmers. They, with all the tests I've done, they do tend to try to find some sort of usable spot. It just takes them some time to think about it. Oh man. Poland being in Europe and having this their unique ability, their culture bomb from the encampments, is really, really helpful in this scenario because they're surrounded by so many civs. I think I should have given them a lot more credit. Definitely. Okay, so Russia declared war on Scythia. This is not really the right time to declare war on Scythia, Russia, because they're about to get their Saka horse archers. Those are some pretty aggressive, unique units. These are regular horsemen, though, so I think they'll be fine. They both have weak militaries, surprisingly. They both relatively have weak militaries. I'd watch out for Afghanistan. You know what? Screw it. My choice is going to Kabul. Kabul, I think is how you pronounce it. Kabul is going to be the new Florence. They look really, really powerful, and I don't know. I would not mess with them. Egypt has made peace with Arabia. Okay, so that's exactly what Cleopatra needed. She can now do her thing. She can do her thing. Where are you settling? I know you had a... Oh, you're going over here. Okay, I guess you could do that. I guess you could do that. I mean, just try to avoid this city-state. There's definitely going to be some sort of some sort of conflict out of Northwest Africa, since Spain will more than likely go after this kind of coastline. That's usually what they do. Oh, and there's going to be I think a pretty big war. Again, Spain going after France. I gotta look at these notifications a lot more, man. I'm sorry. I know I forget to see them. See, they were already at war. Scythia's found a new city. Norway's found a new city, and Rome has finished a wonder. Look at that! Wow, I really like Norway right now. They look good. They look really good. I don't think anything's gonna come out of this war because they don't have this. They both don't have a strong enough army at the moment. Let's watch Spain and France though. Oh, but it looks like I'm going to have to stop right there. Hope you guys enjoyed this part 1. We made it quite a long way. I think nearly, 110 turns. So we definitely have a good idea of what is about to take place in this series. Again, let me know in the comment section down below who you think is going to win. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm so excited for this series. I'm really surprised that we got this far into the game. That's a great sign. Again, everything is going to start to slow down as we approach turn 150, but that's okay because things are going to get more and more intense. The wars all over the place. You know, if you've seen AI only battles on my channel previously with Civ 5 or like even Paradox games, you know that they get kind of pretty much, they were just insanity for the most part. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.